Look around. Everything is fighting for your attention. Notifications, ads, algorithms, endless scrolling, outrage headlines, manufactured division. Every second something is trying to pull your mind away from itself. But the question isn't just what's distracting you, it's why. Distraction is not accidental. It's engineered, because when you are distracted, you are disconnected. From truth, from presence, from your own soul. And when you're disconnected, you forget who you are. You forget you're eternal. You forget you're powerful. You forget you were born with divine awareness, a direct connection to source. Instead, you're taught to believe you're small, incomplete, always lacking. And here's the truth they never want you to see. Your disconnection is someone else's profit. This world, this systems is built to feed the ego, because ego is predictable, programmable, controllable. The ego needs validation. It fears judgment. It compares. It competes. And it always wants more. Ego thrives on scarcity, on lack, on insecurity. And that's what keeps the wheels of the machine turning. If you believe you're not enough, they can sell you something to fix that. A product, a title, a filter, a status. The illusion of completion with just one more step, one more upgrade, one more dopamine hit. But none of it fills the void, because the void isn't real. It's manufactured, maintained, monetized. They keep you tired so you can't think. They keep you entertained so you don't question. They keep you angry so you don't connect. They keep you scrolling so you don't sit still, because a still mind is dangerous in a world that profits from chaos. A conscious being becomes unpredictable, unshakable, unmarketable. So distraction becomes a tool of control. Keep the soul asleep. Keep the nervous system triggered. Keep the mind divided, and the body will follow. That's why you're fed fear on every channel. Why news isn't news anymore, it's programming. Why your worth is tied to numbers. Why silence feels uncomfortable. Because presence threatens the system. But here's what they fear most. Stillness. Awareness. Inner sovereignty. Because once you turn inward, once you unplug from the noise, you begin to remember. You remember that no external source defines your value. You remember that peace isn't something to earn. It's something you return to. You remember that your attention is your power, and you've been giving it away. You start asking different questions. Not what should I buy, but why do I feel incomplete without it? Not how do I win, but who told me I was behind? Not how do I become enough, but when did I forget that I already am? And the moment that remembering begins, the system loses its grip, because a soul that knows itself cannot be sold a false identity. A mind that sees clearly will not feed on fear. A heart that is present will not be pulled by propaganda. You stop reacting, you start responding. You stop consuming, you start creating. You stop running, you start remembering. You become less profitable to the world and more powerful to yourself. So they'll try louder distractions. More urgency, more division, more noise. But none of it will land once you've returned to your own signal. Because the truth is this, the most radical act in a distracted world is stillness. The most powerful rebellions is presence. The most sacred liberation is remembering who you really are. You are not here to compete. You are not here to obey. You are not here to conform. You are here to wake up, to unplug, to reclaim your focus, to live from within. The ones who need you distracted fear the day you remember your light, because the moment you do, their illusion ends.